Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Kushite 3 where we are playing as the Tunjur dynasty, responsible for the reformation and the resurgence of the Kushite religion. Now, I have landed each and every little bit of terrain to somebody else, and I even made some duchies in order to, well, combat a little bit this over my vassal limit issue, which is still quite there. I also have to admit that I deactivated, I should say, the community flavor pack. Because this man, for instance, was wearing Western armor that came from the community flavor pack, so apparently the community flavor pack doesn't realize that he is absolutely not Western. So I unfortunately had to deactivate this quite cool mod that they have added all these kind of additions, but they apparently have not taken into account the problems with having people not in the Western area using Western armor. Alright, we also see here a High Chieftain of Bornu fighting for his liege lord, probably because he's in a different war once again, because he's being raided possibly, but that is really cool for us. There is her army already. I am gathering my army over here, and we are going to try and do everything else. We'll negotiate an alliance with him just simply because I want to get rid of these annoying little pop-ups and, well, take care of everything else. We still have this really weird Egyptian land in the between, but I assume that he's gonna give up his title. They tend to be, in this CK3, they tend to give up their own kingdom titles really quickly, and I, actually to my personal taste, a little too soon, but, wait, onagers are already over here? Oh, mangonels, sorry, for some reason I had mangonels before onagers. Oh well. Would really help out with sieging, but can we handle another man-at-arms? I don't believe so, no. So it's not as important. We first would need mustering grounds before onagers becomes anything of interest. We don't need Confederate partition law, because we already have Confederate partition law. Gosh darn it. What we really need to do is make our economy grow. And make sure that we can actually... Oh, yeah, of course. We don't have a physician anymore. I see like a trained healer and I'm like, do I need a trained healer? And then I realize, yeah, I do, because I don't have a healer anymore. And you are pretty good as a wise woman, I would say. Oh, now I have to recruit you to court. That's why... That's probably this woman that's popping up. Yeah, it is. Alright. Recruit to court, and we'll make you the court physician. You are pretty darn good. Oh, actually, this is a different lady again, but then again, physician, I'm fine with it. 9,000 men over here. We are not at full strength, but we are gonna go in. She's definitely losing that battle. Was no need for that. 10 months remaining. I don't need that. What I need is... These troops are fine enough in number. I really don't need it. Do this. Select. Disband. Move in. And actually, due to landing a lot of people, we now have a siege leader. We have a military engineer. I will lead this battle. This is a bit of a danger because I am brave. In fact, is that smart? Let's do another champion. That might be smarter. Let's attack you guys. Feels a little weird that they can outrun me like that, but I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles at this point. A nice little break, comfort from a friend, which is good because we started kind of with a lot of stress when we started as this king. This army, do you have a commander? Didn't check for it, should have done that. Alright, this should be a good battle for us. And we have a perk available, chivalric dominance, yes. More knight effectiveness. So that we can teach these guys a lesson. Wheezing but hail. Yeah, there already comes our first problems with the incest. We'll name her after Bakita. Unless we already have a daughter after Bakita. Yeah, we already have a Bakita. Not after her, but... Kimzir, do we already have that? Why not? We actually do. So, we'll keep her original name. Cacao! I know, I shouldn't joke about the own names of my own daughters, but come on, man. You forced me into that one. I really need this war not to last that long. You guys can de-siege. Who are we at war with, actually? Down here. Oh, okay. That's gonna be make it a little easier. Nope, wrong guy. Right guy. Alright, Kanem, I'm going to stand by your side. And, oh, we can crush you. You stopped at your capital. Very, very nice. Very nice. Let's make use of this. Put a sieging force over there. And there's another son who is sterile. Yep, this is not good. We need Kasharuni. I don't need a train healer, we just appointed one. But thanks, game, for giving me 2 in a row. Now, I believe with the battles that I fought for you... Yeah, you have 102 men. I believe I've done enough that I am kinda exempt from this war. I will leave a few extra men to siege over here. I will do that for you, but that is about it. Had enough. Don't want to lose too much money and sleep over this war now. So let's combine, split in 2, and let's also break you off. This is not friendly territory because this is the Sahara. The Kingdom of Sahara, not the Sahara. I know. I'm not the best at geography in this area, but I know that isn't the Sahara Desert. Okay, this is not the Sahara Desert. That's over here, but this is the Kingdom of Sahara. All right. Well, I think that has done well. We swayed this Duke yet again. Oh, somebody died in my dungeon. Victory, victory. Too many vassals. I am aware. We're making a little bit of cash again. That is good. And we're going to get a lot of queens that are pregnant and what have you not. So this boy is currently the heir to the kingdom of Damot. My cousin was slain in battle. Okay. Yeah, until we have an empire, we are going to be stuck with a little bit of weird inheritance issues. Which is why money is now a key thing to get. Which why, in the end, absolute control would not be a bad thing to get. Ooh! I welcome your generosity. I mean, I want to seize all of it, but no. Let's not. We don't want tyranny right now. There we go. Won that one. So, disband you. Put you in place. But this will work. This war is won. We broke the army, and after that, we sieged out my wife's enemies. Oh no. This one is one of the worst ones. Ambitious is nice as a trait, don't get me wrong, but you're going for becoming a diplomat, so I'm gonna have to take a lot of stress and get you ambitious. 17 months to return home. Yep. That is a thing. Somebody get captured. No! Why stop that siege? You numbnuts! Siege it down! Oh, well, we already won anyways, but... Really? Not a pregnancy. There we go. Disband that army. Done. So, Kanem, you have 4,000 troops. She has 3,000. It's a little bit unequal, but still. Yeah, I will accept that invitation. We could use a Reveler, because darn, we have no traits, so to speak of. Life reaffirmed. Nice. We are feeling very good. That is really nice. Just a wife of someone. I don't need an intimate relationship. I have 4 wives already. I think that is more than enough. We're already getting way too many babies. We already have 1, 2, 3 sons available to us. And then we lose some stress. Farewell, my cousin. There we go. Nice. A little bit of stress loss. And I'm interested in going on a pilgrimage indeed. But I think I need to save some money if we want to get a good pilgrimage. There it is. There we have a full son. So now all our 4 kingdoms will fall apart. Just want to point that out. Dangerous faction. Oh, my truce ends with you. That is interesting. We want to capture this area. But what is this dangerous faction that's hitting up? A Nubian Ashari populist. 24 counties. That is going to be a major revolt we'll have to deal with. I want to create a new one. Let's place it in Cairo. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. Rally the troops. So where are they all located? Because interestingly enough, this is called... Here now it's called the Egyptian Ashari Uprising, but it's set first Nubian. I'm gonna move you. Hello? Thank you. Move you up here. There is a lot of troops over there. And yeah, you may be willing to attack me, but I have such superior troops here that I'm not afraid. Even if we are very much outnumbered. And the cool thing about this is that they're gonna move immediately here. Look, you don't see it, unfortunately. Because we are still in the recruitment animation. But they were forced immediately on their knees because they were just too weak to fight us. So what we're now going to do is we're going to take this. I still wish that that would be implemented. Come on, this is just annoying. Enemy ally joins the war. Really now? Is that one of my vassals? No, it's one under the... that was also would be crazy that would be one of my vassals, I just realized, because... this is an Ashari uprising. So, let's go over here. Yes, we are outnumbered, but they are peasants. We should be fine. So that guy just died. Would love to recruit you to court. For your 27... And you're a genius, but no. Let's put the scout in. Problem is he doesn't like me very much, but he's just gonna have to live with that for a moment. I was just about to say, the speed is up, but there were no losses on their side, so I was a little worried. But that one, there we go. War is immediately won because we captured him, so they don't siege everything else down, so we don't have incredible problems immediately. That is yet another son. Ugh. Eternal problem. Alright. So, nothing was sieged down. So they only lost the... in fact, they didn't lose any control at all. Why is that? Because they fought against me? I don't know. No, well. And yeah, I know that some people would have loved me to go Egyptian. And I wouldn't mind that exactly, but right now, this is our capital. Don't want to... I mean, Cairo is nice and all, but technology isn't anymore bound by a location. So moving your capital isn't as important. I would love to have this duchy later on. But if this also switches to Daju, I may just stay with Daju. I mean, we are now the people that have conquered back, you know. We have pushed the Nubian people into decline at the moment. So I'm okay with that. We could hold a feast. Why can I not go on pilgrimage? Because I apparently inherited a war. I wasn't aware I inherited a war. Apparently because this now all of a sudden is ours. Yeah, he conquered it, and that's why he's in a war with that, and that's why I'm called into that war. I get it now. This is Ozila now. So this is the man that inherited everything, but probably he demanded independence. That's alliances. Wow. How did you become independent? That's what I'm wondering. Oh well. The other thing we could do instead of creating a new empire is to form Abyssinia. How far are we away from forming Abyssinia nowadays? Still 14 counties. That is still a quite big thing. I don't know about that. By the way, I just realized, why did I keep that? Because now you are splitting in. You had gone into Darfur, and now Nubia is trying to regain these lands into thing. That's not what I want. I want this to be the primary title. How do I do that again? Make primary there. Thank you. Keep that pink. Makes it also more distinguishable from the Sahara. Darling, if you want to attack for your claim on the Sahara, I'm 100% behind you. I will fight for you. But I have the feeling you just also lost $1. And this area, that is annoying to me. You feel like you're falling apart rather than yeah, you had 4,000, now you have 3,000. You're also in debt, I noticed. Interesting. You're even siege down. So that's why I can't go on a pilgrimage. Okay, you're now plus 50. I think that is probably good enough, and the chance that I do it again is limited. And yes, I gave this guy land. He was over here. He was part of Alodia, split him off, and he apparently grabbed his own Alodia title. That Alodia people, they had a really cool shield, Kugura, but they had a lot of, well, his father had a sin, so I didn't really want to put him in there. You are a guest of mine. Look, if I had land to give you, I would give it to you, but can't wait until we can make our own shields again. I don't even, per se, need to create a new character, because I love playing as historical characters, but it just gives me the ability to create shields. Gosh darn it, some of these shields are just... Some are cool and I lose them and I don't like it. What in the world? Oh. Yeah, Outer Ajuran, you got that. Declare war. Seize the Jure County. Because nowadays we can. We have discovered that technology. 5,000 troops, but... do we really need it that hard? That's the question. How do you have 5,000 troops with so little land? I mean, well done on you, don't get me wrong, it's well done, but dang. I mean, I only own 8,000 and I'm like, I don't know, triple your size? No, more. Like quadruple to quintuple your size. I mean, it's well done on his part. Oh, well, what are you? You are also a negotiator. He is now fighting a little bit of an alliance on Zyla. Okay, that is good. Let them wage that war. In the end, we will get this back. I'm not afraid right now. Callous. That is not good when you're going for diplomacy. Should have let you go for intrigue. Ugh. Well, compassionate. There you go. By the way, who's teaching you? Look, I will teach my other son. Thank you very much. Educate child. Me. Thank you. He's sadistic. You're going for stewardship. Who's sadistic? Oh no, actually that doesn't lower stewardship. My apologies. I thought it did. But we have peace with... Oh, Byzantine Empire. They split into two. Okay. I can live with that. Definitely can live with that. Syria actually has formed. Crusader King. Holy moly, I didn't even realize that how well the Catholic faith is doing. Jerusalem was successful. Now Syria has been successful. Oh god, that makes me feel like I'm the next target because I'm Egypt and they tend to go for Egypt as well. Please, just focus for once on Iberia, you know, where the Cantabria has flipped off away. Oh dang, that's already 4 generations ago. From Catholicism. Do something about that then. Just Sardinia e Corsica. Not Sardinia and Corsica. Why is this? Well, you actually have the exactly right culture. Didn't know that the Sardinian people called themselves the Sardegna. Interesting. I like that when you get taught while playing a cool game. Like you learn and you... What are you doing here? Like seriously, what are you doing here? Raise a local army. No. Hold on. I don't even need the levies. This is all I need. Cannot disband while hostile armies are around. Charge! Never back down. I wouldn't even have mind leading this army, but there we go. Let's do a little battle with you. Because I don't want to pay for all these troops. And 7 months is just a shame that we can't use them. But we imprison someone. You will pay $10 for him. Invalidated. Yeah, she lost her other war. Oh, great. No gain for that. Well, first, let's go on a pilgrimage. To Aswan, to Gebet, to Wadi El Milk, which is right next door to our capital. To Sennar, to Temple. To El Fashir. That is the only one that's long. I will take that one for the most piety, but... Well, that's what we're gonna do. Still funny, because El Fashir is... Isn't that this one? No, that's Aswan, of course. Hold on. Where's El Fashir? Naki... That's El Fashir. Our first one. Man, am I bad. We aren't really removing Ashari over here. And yes, you could tell me from why aren't you doing it, but considering the Ashari fervor at the moment, Ashari here, 78 versus our measly 50. That's less than I expected. But I gave every person here has a single county, and I hope that their own core chaplains are working on it. Yeah, sure. I will try and drive these bandits away. Nice, 75 prestige. We want that. We're getting towards Exalted Among Men, which is very nice because that allows us to form an empire. I walked the holy path. That's all that I get. And 66% chance to... Holy man. Sorry, wise man. Didn't gain that, so that's annoying. Because, well, we would have liked that for the piety gain and how people look at me. And secondly, I only got one trade, so maybe I should just do the short ones because... No. May have been a waste of money. What is happening over here? You are completely falling apart. Yeah, this wasn't going into our thing, which is almost done. Might happen in his lifetime still. Needs to become 67. That is a stretch, I have to admit, because he died at 67. And we don't have any particular better trait than him. In fact, we don't have hail. So, yeah. Gonna have a bit of a problem with what everybody inherits. That is a thing. That is a thing. Oh, there it is. That is what I was waiting on. They tend to lose their titles at a certain point. Declare war. De jure claim. We're gonna make a route over here. That is the thing we want to do right now. So that our troops can march from... Oh, I should of course change things now to Upper Egypt and Lower Egypt and Kush. Problem is Kush will leave more in this region. I first need to incorporate all of Nubia and then I actually should cut off this part again, but weird. Help me out here, my watchers. What should I rename our titles to? I mean, Kush is definitely one, or Lower Egypt and Upper Egypt. We don't have Egypt as a title yet. First, select this, move away, put in that general, and then move this. Then raise a local army. Yeah, you can take the reins. You will be happier. It's fine. Local army is still pretty sizable, I have to say. Now you're gonna go there and there. You're gonna stand over there, and that should be fine then. Yeah, a lot of titles can be created, I understand. Children like guardians. My daughter and niece. You're gonna go for military. I do not have really somebody with military that can do it, but let's my wife do it. And then for you, learning, also my wife, because she is one with learning. Still don't know if that truly has influence. Oh, I thought for a moment that it was him, but it wasn't. It's just... Dude! Wait a second. No. It's just the guy that I captured is of our faith. But he works for somebody that's not of his faith. Recruit. There you go. You're a physician. Why are we not sieging down this? Are we not at war with you? Now we are sieging it down. That was weird. Don't know why. Overeating can be dangerous. Yes. We will not lose any sleep over giving him that trait. And let's speed it up. Oh, once again pregnant. Thank you. My dear brother husband, I call up... No, please, I do not want to move them. I just want to click this away. Ah. I call on your honor to claim on the car. Okay. What is this war now for? Oh my god, she's got herself into several wars again. No, Okay, one of the problems that I'm having, certainly I'm playing on high speed, when this pops up, I hit pause. It is just how I've been trained now by CK2, I believe. But it auto pauses. So I unpause. In a holy war for the chieftain of Nupe. Fine. I am just a little busy now with several of your wars, trying to take care of things. I need more armies over here, and I really don't want to fight this many wars because I am busy fighting my own stuff. And I don't want to waste this much money on stuff. No longer pregnant. Well, that just happened. 36 worth of loot. Oh, these were just raiders? That's also the problem. I'm not sure with what I am at war with constantly now. Wait, are you attacking... No, you are attacking within... Let's first help out in this war. Because that's just a single county count. I took him hostage. That's nice, but I'm gonna ransom him because the war is gonna be 100% anyways. So I don't mind. Great. And another rebellion. Should have checked that ahead of time. That was probably my mistake, but still. Gosh darn it. Let's go a little slower. Except I'm being now called into 500 wars, so is what it feels like to me. You are aware, folks, that I have a limit of what I can do. Apparently I also need to siege down this mosque. No, you will go there, there, and then there. These guys are super quick. Just... Let's hopefully we catch something good over here. With 6 men, they might have... Yeah, we captured something. But it wasn't apparently something that was interesting to him. No, because she's not going to give me any good money. I can ransom her, but it's not enough cash yet. Gonna help over... Kanem is breaking up now. You can't break up, we need you. We've done so much effort into gaining you. Gonna have to go up here. Why are there raiders from Denmark all the way over here suffering super attrition? This is what I have now apparently decided to call that symbol. Just despite the fact that that is just normal attrition. And this little symbol is also... Well, that's actually also attrition, but... I will not start a Roman scheme. No, I am busy. Game, don't you see that I am busy? They're probably somewhere over there. They're gonna lose. You get brave. I don't mind that at all. Okay, we're sieging down this, possibly destroying a single war at least. I know I'm going over my normal a lot of time for these episodes, but holy heck, man, it is chaos up in here. Alright, well... Oh, snap! That was a rebellion. I think that happened over here due to some just random other person doing this, but that is amazing for me. Give me 10 less stress because I am zealous. I'm gonna execute you. This is really awesome for us. Alright. Go down south. You stand down. Summon another army over here, because holy moly. Do I need to help out Kanem? Well, that was a lucky break. And with that, we conquer you. Wait a second. Demand conversion, might accept. Revoke title. Because you consider authority, you can revoke count without being viewed as a tyrant. But he will immediately not accept, so we are immediately gonna have to do something about it. But let's demand conversion, see if he accepts. If he doesn't accept, we're immediately going to attack again. I'm not gonna pay for this. You will accept or otherwise. So we're gonna revoke your title and you're gonna be... And we're gonna be at war again. Rally the troops! Because this is logical. And you know what? In order to relieve a little bit of stress... Where are my prisoners? Sure, I have some people. You're his liege? Yeah, well, unfortunately... You should have listened to me when I said something. There we go. We are zealous, so this is all right in our minds. There we go. Zero stress. Bye-bye. When I say something, the king of Darfur demands something, you shall listen. That is our decree. Oh. Okay. Did the war get invalidated? Inherited, conquered by a populist revolt. Oh, I think this is now independent. Yeah, this is now independent as well. Oh my god, Kanem is... Well, our expansion in our own territory has gone well. Our plans for a great conquest of Kanem, Sahara, and this, that it will fall into our laps, they have been destroyed. That's not gonna work. Because all kinds of populist revolts are now... Why is he then a peasantly? Oh, because he isn't. Well, Kanem no longer exists as a kingdom, basically. When this gets inherited, if it gets inherited at all, and this doesn't collapse into nothingness, because she has... I just want to point out 271 men from 4,000. We can do a lot of de jure claims. But that is about it. West of Darfur, the barbarians have fallen apart. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.